Hello again, Fuggler fans. Today we have the rest of Keyring Collection 4. I have half of it here, and I'll show you the other half later. I bought these from AliExpress, a couple different sellers, and they come in bags like this, but I don't think they're actually supposed to come in bags, but maybe they do, I don't know. You'll need to see me open a bunch of bags, so I took out the rest. So here we have a character called Sasquoosh, like a Sasquatch, but all these Keyring 4 series, they're wearing underwear, as you can see. Alright, so Sasquoosh here has buttons for eyes, yellow, and this orange one has a bunch of white printing on it. The thread is actually part of the plastic, it's not actually sewn on. And then we have 4 little teeth here, as you can see. They're pointing very forward in this case. They're not really pointing down. I'm not sure why. The mouth is so small. I guess if you have small fingers, you could try to manipulate it. Oh yeah, that's actually better. Try to get that thing to go upwards like this, and now I can see more of the teeth. Yeah, alright, that's a lot cooler. Very long pile, fur-like fabric here. Synthetic, of course, plastic. And then this thing has like a flowery budgies. I don't know if budgies are supposed to be underwear or swim trunks. Please leave a comment if you're from the UK. Okay, so now the tag, we have 2 of them. This one's in Chinese, that's all there, and then this has the Spin Master and Fuggler thing in copyright 2024. I have noticed there are fake ones. I'm gonna get a video out on the fake Fuggler key rings. But I've noticed the key tell is this real one has textured tags. It's got a texture to it, and it also comes with this card thing, right? And this one happens to have 2024 and a sticker. Alright. So on the back here we have the standard button on hole there. Standard color. It's like a light tan. I guess I would call it a tan color. Dark cream. And it's got TM there. And again, the thread is part of the plastic. It's got very long pronounced arms and pretty well defined legs, considering how shaggy it is. I've also noticed the fake ones have a very light color here, and they do have Fuggler, but the rings are messed up, so again, stay tuned, you'll see a video on the fake ones. Alright, well that's Sasquoosh. Okay, now we have a gap-tooth Magoo, but this one has buttons for eyes. I think I reviewed the other one with regular looking eyes, and gap-tooth Magoo is called that because of that, right? Missing a tooth. Looks very cool. A little felt mouth is nice. This tie-dye medium length fur is very soft. Feels very cool. An egg, fried egg, set of budgies, whatever those other things again, and again, textured tags. Okay, so that is Gap-Tooth Magoo. This one is called GrinGrin, and GrinGrin with button eyes. I don't think there's ever been a GrinGrin with normal eyes, but maybe I'm wrong. Leave a comment if that's the case. And look at this. This is the first one I think I've seen where you can do that to a Fuggler. Open its mouth like that. So it's a very wide grin. 4 little teeth there. I guess that's a medium, maybe a long length kind of fur there. It's got a leopard pattern in pink set of budgies, and the Fuggler logo's there as well. Again, textured tags, 2 of them, and then this one has a regular button. Some of them are chases where these buttons are a different color. And I've noticed some of the fakes have that as well, to try to get you to buy a fake. You'll notice the ears though, I think these are all hand stitched. That's why there's so much variation. We'll get to those pink rabbits in a moment, but look how this is not a smooth transition. It's totally different. See, it's like doglegging, right? So if it was a computer controlled stitching thing, that would be a perfect stitch, right? So yeah, I think it could be handmade, and that's why there's variation in these things. Here we have Rabid Rabbit in a very long fur, in like a tie-dye rainbow thing here. He's got a little pink nose. I don't know if you can twist that. I don't know, maybe not. And 2 little teeth, and this mouth is a little messed up. Again, you can manipulate it. That's actually pretty cool how I did that one. Anyhow, that's fun. This one has what? Pizza slices for underwear. Interesting. And do we have a chase by chance? No, we do not. Just a regular button there. And yeah, there you go. So that's that. Alright, so now I brought out both of these. So nice. This is Rabid obviously, but just in the regular pink. And looking at the ears, again, the stitching is not perfectly even. So this one has a very narrow face, as it seems. Nice teeth though showing, and a pretty deep mouth actually. A very soft fur. The two tags here with texture, and then we have the piece of stitching out here, a piece on the outside, and then a regular button there. Alright, so that's all fine and all, but look, notice how narrow the head is. And oh, also, this says copyright 2024. This cardstock says the same thing. So I got this one in the mail. Now, this one is only one tag. It's not two anymore. And now it says copyright 2025 in this card. It says 2025. So this is confirmation that they make these waves over multiple years, it seems, and so some changes may occur. These pants are much wider. This, like, the body itself is just much wider. Again, it might just be because it's hand sewn. These eyes are much more visible. The slits are bigger. They both have yellow eyes. Maybe you can see the yellow around on the edges. This mouth seems better. But again, look at the stitching on the ears, very close to the edge there. This one's pretty even, but it's very straight there. So I think they're all hand stitched, which is kind of amazing. Sad for the people that have to crank these things out, but it gives us something to appreciate. And then also on the back, you'll see how this piece is on the outside, but this one's on the inside. And it also seems to be a different kind of plush fabric. This one's super short. This one's a little bit longer. They're both quite soft though. But look how big these pants are. And yeah, they're just different. Same general pattern, or like a cow pattern or something. But yeah, just want to show the differences. So if you think you're getting a fake, you might not be. I've noticed, you know, this color is a little bit different as well. This is a darker brown than this one. And this one also has like a wood texture, maybe, in this area here, or there's some sort of grain texture here where it's all smooth. So that's a difference. Also, this is smooth, this ring down here, but this ring here has, it looks like rope or something, right? All this texture. So running changes, I guess. This one has like a very fine tooth to lock it in place better, whereas this one there's no tooth at all, right? So this is actually an improvement in design. It's to keep it from falling off so easily, because that extra tooth hopefully will grab. You want to open these sideways, by the way, not this way. Alright, so that's that. I guess I'll keep 2025 because it just looks more like the full-size version. With this one, the face got a little scrunched up or something. Alright, so let me, well, I'll move that out of the way. Let's look at the other ones that I reviewed earlier. So here's the annoyed alien in a leopard print, and the same annoyed alien but in a nice shaggy gray. Oh, I don't know if I can get all these in the same frame. I think this is called the wide-eyed weirdo, and it's got 4 molars for teeth, and this is the longest, super long shag. Right, it's got, I don't know what those are, teeth for underwear maybe. This is Count Underoo Magoo, and again 4 molars. For some reason this character is always looking very high up. I took a brush to this, so it's a little bit groomed. Okay. And then here we have Squidge wearing some duck underwear. So Squidge has 4 teeth. Maybe it's supposed to be a squid themed thing. So I've laid them out as in the photograph there. If you're totally new, these things are roughly around 11 or 12 centimeters, 4.5, 5 inches. They vary in height, of course. They're hand stitched and they're different creature designs. So I like them. They're really funny. You can play around with them, and their expressions are just so goofy. Look at this rabbit. It's like, I don't know what it's thinking right there, but it's really strange. And this guy just looks like a complete dope, kind of like me. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you the next time I get some more key rings in.